Namaste. Looks like we're in a little bit of a delay here, but I wanted to welcome you, namaste, to this live pop-up class. Um, the purpose of this class, or the intention of this class, is to practice poses and techniques. Okay. All right. I think I've got the technology taken care of here. Yes. Okay. Let's start again. Namaste. Welcome to today's pop-up chair yoga class. The intention and focus of this practice today is to strengthen and lengthen your hips, lower back, and core. The focus of the class is, again, on the hips, lower back, and core, because we sit so much in this life. And if you are a caregiver, you're also asked to often lift people, move in ways that are perhaps a bit taxing on the body. So the invitation today is to approach this class with an open mind, for one, and to explore the way these poses are moving in your body and the way they can release some hidden and obvious tension in the body. So to begin, come to a standing position next to your chair. Begin by exploring the feet and the way the feet connect to the mat. I want to just check something really quickly because I have a feeling this isn't going to be, you may not be able to hear me. So give me 1 second. So it is working. Okay. All right. I apologize for the technology. So coming back to center. I have my hands in front of my heart. I invite you to place your hands wherever it feels right, maybe by your side. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Arriving. Pressing your feet into the earth. I'm going to invite you to sit down now, because this is a chair yoga class, and we will use the chair as a prop. I invite you to press your feet into the earth. Continue to press your feet into the earth. Leaving behind the distraction of technology, the distraction of the first few minutes of this practice. And coming back to this moment, to the sound of my voice, to your feet lightly pressing into the earth beneath you. As a caregiver, you are often called to move in all different directions. Over time, this frenzied, fast-paced lifestyle can have an impact on your mental and physical health. In this moment, I invite you to allow yourself permission and give yourself permission to surround yourself with the energy of this community. Allowing your brain, anytime you start to think or have the mind tell you stories about your caregiving tasks, acknowledge those thoughts. They're real. They're not going to go away, even with yoga and meditation. This practice is to learn to acknowledge those thoughts and to redirect your mind back to something else. And today, the invitation is to practice noticing your breath. Your breath is always with you, and it allows you to be reminded of peace and calm, even if it's only for a few seconds. Each time your mind begins to tell stories or wander away, the invitation is to gently bring the mind back to the natural rise and fall of your breath in your body. Preparing the body to move. You can keep your eyes closed or open your eyes, placing your hands on either side of your right knee. Squeeze the lower belly in and up. As you inhale, lift your knee. You can just simply come onto your toes, or if you'd like, you can bring the leg up using the support of your hands. You can lean back a little bit too, if that feels right. So this is going to both build your core and begin to warm up the hip joint. You're circling your knee slowly and mindfully. You're taking your time. Life asks you to go through the motions. And often that leads to a sense of wondering what happened to your day. Today, the invitation is to imagine yourself in this practice, surrounded by supportive, loving energy that allows you and gives you permission to move very, very slowly. Reverse the direction of your knee if you haven't already done so. There's nowhere to go. There's simply this place to be. and release. Coming back to center, take both knees out to the side. Inhale, squeeze the belly in and up, lift your chest slightly upward, opening your heart here, hands behind you. And actually, this might feel better, having your knees together. Placing your hands behind you. Inhale, lift your chest up to the sky. Deep breath in, exhale, squeeze the belly, hinge the hips, come all the way down as you breathe out through your mouth. We're going to do this a few times together. Squeeze the belly in and up as you rise tall. You can lift your elbows and bring your arms out to the side. Inhale, heart opens, exhale, hinge forward. Moving as quickly or as slowly as you like to in this moment. Inhale, open. Your arms can be up overhead as well if you'd like. And exhale. As you move through this slow, gentle movement practice, the invitation is with each exhale to release any holding, any stress, any tension in your lower back. One more time here, inhale. And exhale. And this time, allow your torso to sit supported on your thighs or your forearms. Inhaling from the base of your spine to your shoulder blades. Inhaling fresh, new energy. And exhaling, sinking into the support of gravity beneath you. Tucking your chin towards your chest. Maybe shaking your head side to side. Yes, no. Using the breath to give the body permission to release conscious and unconscious holding, bringing you back into the present moment. From here, open your knees to the side, keeping your right elbow on your thigh. Begin to open to the left. Inhale, lift your left arm to the sky. This is twist here. Breathing naturally, observing the length of each inhale and exhale. Practicing increasing the length of your inhale to match the length of your exhale, or vice versa. Inhale, come back through center. Bring your hands together, both elbows inside your knees or on your thighs here. And you can also take this upright. And maybe you want to take it upright. I'm going to take it upright here. So knees are to the side. Inhale, arms up like a V. Straighten the legs. Star. Opening your heart, opening your hips, squeezing your belly in and up to engage your core, keeping your lower back safe. Every time we practice engaging the core, you're also lengthening and strengthening your lower back. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands down and leave your right leg to the side and turn your body towards the left. Inhale here, and exhale, hinges your hips, folding over your front leg. And from here, you can place your hand or forearm on your thigh, or you can take your fingertips down to the earth or a block. I'm going to keep my forearm here on my thigh, twisting open to the left. Inhale, take the right arm, bring it in front of you, and bringing the arm overhead. So your bicep is by your ear. If this is uncomfortable, keep your hand on your hip, or you can place your hand on your shoulder. I am merely your guide. You are the teacher. You are empowered and given permission to move in ways that feel good in your body. If any of these poses do not feel right in your body, please change them. Inhale, bend your elbow, come back to center. We're going to move a little bit. Exhale, fold. You might want to move your left hand to the side. Inhale, open. And exhale. The left hand can do whatever feels natural. Inhale, center. And exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Re-bend the left knee. Coming back to center here. Switching sides. Placing the right forearm on your thigh. Inhale, open to the left. And taking your twist in whatever way feels right for your body. Hand could be on your hip or it could be raised tall with me. And breathing. The real practice is the breath. The movement is simply a way for you to practice opening the body and getting the body ready and prepared to fill itself with the breath. The whole practice together creates rest for your brain and your body. You may not feel like it right now, but keep at it. Inhale, come back through center. Taking the left leg long. Inhale, face your right knee. Inhale, exhale, hinge. Hands can be down by your sides. We didn't stay here very long on the other side. You're welcome to linger in any of these poses. And if you do know that you are very, very flexible, I invite you to put a micro bend in that left knee to keep your joints safe. Bring your left forearm to your thigh. Inhale, bring the arm into whatever variation you'd like for this side bend here. Breathe in here. Allowing the side body to open. Support for your lower back and hips. Imagine that hip moving towards your seat. And giving your body, your whole body, from head to toe, permission to sink, to feel, to experience. That's the word I'm looking for. Experience this pose. Inhale, come to center. We're going to move a little bit. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. And exhale, side bend. Inhale, come back to center. We're going to go ahead and warm up the joint on the other side. So inhale, placing your hands on both sides of your knees and taking circles. This may feel very different on this side, given that we did other poses in between. This, excuse me, this time, reverse. And release. Come to a stand next to your chair. So the chair can not only be used to practice sitting in, we can also use it to bring the ground closer to the ground closer to us. So in this next pose, gate pose, I invite you to stand next to your chair and place your knee on the seat of your chair. Again, if this is not comfortable for you, you can go ahead and do this pose, keeping your feet on the earth. Inhale here and exhale. Take your right fingertips down toward the earth and your left hand will be on your hip. I am aware that the video is slightly challenged here. So I'll do a pose tutorial on this pose this week so that you can get a better sense of what this pose looks like. And come back to center, switching sides. Right knee on the chair, left foot is anchored into the earth. Going the other way, left fingers towards the earth, left hand, left hip. And breathing here. Always coming back to the breath, slowing things down. Inhale, come back to center, coming back to the seat. Coming into center, feet on the earth, leaning back, coming into final rest. You can also move to the floor, the couch, a bed. The idea here is in final Shavasana to give yourself permission to rest your mind, body, and soul. The next 2 minutes, I invite you to be with your breath and rest. begin to breathe more deeply, wiggling your fingers and toes. You may stay as you are. You may come to a seat with me to close practice, hands together, palms together, thumbs pressing into the center of your chest. You are worthy. You are loved. You are whole. Give yourself a big hug of thanks for being here today, for taking a break, to give yourself rest, to reset and recharge, and bring your love and light to each and every person you care for and meet. The Lengthen teacher in me honors and adores the Lengthen teacher in you, and may the rest of your day be wonderful. Be well. It's been a pleasure to be here with you today. I'm Dawn, a heart-centered online chair yoga teacher. I empower caregivers such as yourself to use gentle movement and breath to find moments of rest and guilt-free moments of rest throughout your day. I will include links to my weekly chair yoga classes along with my other resources in the comments for this video. I look forward to working with you, and I will see you all soon. Be well.